Hello. It is day 8, I think, and more importantly, it is Halloween. So happy Halloween to all the Dominion watchers out there. Not that they really could have done something, and they really did not. This is not. What am I doing? This is not a very spooky set. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, what were those projects first? When you gain a treasure, +1 coffers. Okay, that's pretty good. If we had a 2-5 split. The start of the turn, trash a card from your hand. Yeah. Okay, so this is a little tricky. Because trashing is good, trashing the whole game is not. So that's a weird one. I don't know that I would buy that. Maybe I would. Let's see. Unfortunately, my sickness has moved from my nose to my nose and my throat. So I've got cough drops on one side of me, and I've got candy corn on the other side. So I feel like I'm perfectly medicated to do this set. Okay, we've got some extra actions. We have some extra cards, and to a smaller extent this one. Very treasure heavy, which is good for Guildhall. But, okay, so this is one of those ones where if you draw a lot of cards, you get a ton of money with this. And we have some extra buys from a bunch of these. So, treasures is probably and this is also treasury. So treasures are probably the way to go. If you get enough coffers, we can get some grand markets, which those are just great to have. And then... though it kind of contradicts with bank, but that's okay. This is the only attack, which is sort of a weird one because you can play it from your hand for free, so it gets around having multiple of them. It might be worth getting this just to be a villain. There's no 3 costs, so this is either I get this or I get a silver. I feel like this could be good. I feel like that's so risky to me. I'm just gonna go for a silver. Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah. Well, me too, man. Okay. Well, at least we hit them first. Okay, I feel like... what do I feel like? I don't think anything can reveal that, right? No. Reveal your hand. Reveal your hand. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit of synergy there. Let's try it. These alternate coin conditions also give us some fodder for Grand Market. So... I feel like that's solid. They went for the collection out the gate. I think that I want Guildhall first. I think we're going to be getting a lot of treasures, and I think having those coffers is going to be helpful. That's my guess. Okay, so we're building up some villagers. Unfortunately, we do not have enough to get a grand market, even if we took one of these back and used a coffer instead. But that's okay. Do we go for a bank immediately? I mean, this is going to be really high value in general. We don't have extra buys yet, so that's not so great. But... you know, I mean, I think it's not a bad idea. I think it's not a bad idea. Okay. Let's play our clerk. Hit them with it. And then here, now is where we get one of these that gives us buys, I think. I think we go for a collection as well. Yeah, they're really smacking us. Okay. We have a lot. Let's get a platinum. Huh. What would we buy with 4 versus with 3? Is the question. I think we give us a better turn next time. We'll use our copper and get us a tiara. They're really loving lackeys, which is kind of scary. I guess, yeah. I guess maybe I'm sleeping on lackeys. Let's see. I'm just going money, money, money all the way. And then here we'll get a magnate. Let's see. Okay, played that twice. So here I think we can... A little tricky, but we definitely should buy some actions. I think we buy these two. Yeah, we'll top deck it. Top deck that too. Do we get another one? No, that's too greedy. This we get to play for free. Then we'll draw some cards. With something first. Top deck a card. Ah, they're doing it to us. That's fine. We'll top deck a magnate. Let's play that for free. Yeah, how do you like it? And then we'll do this. Then we'll do this. And that's a little rough. That's a little rough. It only... Question is bank higher value than platinum? I feel like it's not, because platinum works on its own. We're doing a very different thing. I don't think it's going to work out for us. Because they're rushing these really hard. They're rushing them really, really hard. But we are getting really rich. So do with that what you will. Okay. Put that into our next hand. Do we... Ah, they're just gonna rush us down. Let's just get more platinums. We'll see. Yeah, they're definitely gonna rush us down because the cities, as they do that, their cities get better too. So that's not great. We can put a copper on the top. Oh, sorry about that, guys. All right, let's see. Play that. Let's play this. Let's get a colony. So let's just try and cut them off the pass a little bit. Man, they are loving that. Okay. We only get a little bit, but we will get some if we buy some of these guys. I don't want to empty this pile for them because I don't want to empty any pile for them because I think they will just like that. So let's get a magnate and let's get a tiara, I think. Let's see. I think eventually they will run out of villagers. So, question is, can they do some shenanigans and buy out all the piles before then? Because city's about to get really good. I'm just hoping that we have enough villagers that we can sustain Magnate for a little while. We have a lot of money in our deck. Let's top deck a patron. So Magnate draws us 3. And... oh. Yeah, they're trying to rush us down. And it might work, honestly. That's a little tough, but that's all that I can really do. Can they buy 5 magnates in a turn? Yeah, maybe this was the right strategy this time. We have a lot of money, but we don't have enough money, especially like here. This is enough for 1 colony, but they're gonna get... I mean, I do think they're gonna... well, it depends how many... depends how much stuff they get. On top deck that, which sucks. Our next hand's gonna be worse, but... oh, we don't even have enough, right? Did I miscount? Yeah, that's... we have enough with this coffer. Yeah, that's a tough one. 5 collect... oh, they emptied the piles. Dang it. Alright, that was good. Jeez. Alright. That was a rough first one. I don't think our deck was bad. It just the... I mean, they had a lot of money. I don't know where they even got that much money from. I guess City gave them a lot of money. Drawing 6 cards with Magnate. That'll do it. Okay. That's rough. Alright, let's try again. Okay, 4-3 split this time. I think Clerk was still the move. I think Silver was still the move. Maybe a Lackeys instead. I think Clerk is still the move, though. Do I stick to my guns or do I go for Lackeys? I mean, Lackeys is pretty fun, minimally speaking. And then if we get a city, then we can cycle it. So, I like that idea. Do I get a second one? That feels a little silly. I mean, it's good even on, because early on you can do a little bit of shenanigans with it. You can play this for free. And then draw some cards. Which is pretty good. That puts us at 5. Okay. Do we just do exactly what they did? Which is go for the collections here? I think... huh. That's tricky. I think getting some money is good. I am wondering if this is worth it. The stacking victory points is pretty crazy with collection. Let's get spices, I think. Because we get some money immediately. We also get some coffers that can make up for some bad turns in the next couple of rounds. I think that's the move for me. Okay. Hit them with the clerk. And then I think here we go for Guildhall. I think that's worth it. This is not great to top deck something. But we'll top deck that. What'd they get? Some lackeys, okay? That didn't do much, but we got all our estates out of our deck, though we're about to reshuffle, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. So like here, for example, we can use one of these coffers, and it will pay for itself. I think let's... or do we just steal their strategy and take some more lackeys? That was really good last time. I think I will do that later. Let's get a collection. I could still get one. I don't think so. I think I'll get another collection. And I'll end buys. You can hit us with a clerk. Spices and a lackeys. Okay. Hit them with the clerk. We got one of those for free. Alright. Okay. We can get some victory points from buying stuff. I think let's get a magnate and a city. That's my feeling. That's my feeling. Let's top deck the estate. Okay, so this is going to give us 5. Let's see what we draw. Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's get a lackeys. Let's get another city, which now is quite good. And let's end our buys there. Let us top deck our lackeys. That was probably not worth it. But that's fine. That's fine. They are doing some stupid stuff. I don't know what they're up to, honestly. But we clerked them. Okay. Let's just get another city. I feel like cities are so good at this point. They're way ahead of us in terms of points. I think it's all just because of this turn. Yeah, I got them 9. Ah, it's because they got their tiara. Yeah, we went for an early tiara last time, but this time we missed out. Okay. Always will play clerk for free. Let's do some of that. Okay. That's a little rough. That's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. I think we just keep going for cities. I think the lab effect plus being action positive here is really good. We have a few collections, but we have not been hitting them the same way they have. Top deck a card. Top deck our magnate. Yeah, I mean, they're just getting so much money for those. Okay, so they're just going to rush us down. I think we are far from success here, if I'm being honest. But let's hit him with a clerk. Let's see. Problem is, if we buy the stuff, they're also going to get, like, we're just helping them run down the clock, you know? But we get victory points for it. Let's see. Yeah, let's just try it, I guess. That's what we'll do. I wonder if they're gonna hit us with the clerk. They almost certainly would. Yeah, see, us not having tiara is hurting us here. Especially because you get to put stuff on your deck. And they're doing exactly what we're doing and better. Okay. Let's see. So that's going to draw us basically our whole deck. And that is our whole deck. I don't think those give us anything better. So let's see. I think these are better, honestly. I don't think we can catch up, but I feel like if we don't do this, we're just going to be so far behind that this puts us within the realm if they have like a couple bad turns, which I don't think they will. But if they did, then theoretically we could have caught up. Yeah, I don't know what to really do with this set. I mean, they love lackeys and it's working for them. I think because the villagers, you can use them with Magnate, and then City just gets better once the lackeys are gone. And Collection makes it worth it. I mean, that's probably the best strat here. Maybe there's some Cathedral nonsense we could do to just like thin out our deck super far. Maybe I'll try that next time, you know, just see if that goes somewhere. Okay, doesn't matter. I mean, I don't like the fact that they're at 10 money and 7 buys before playing any treasures. Yeah, then they're just, okay, so then they're just, okay. That's tough, man. Don't really have much to say about that. We have to go for a colony. And then with 4, we can get some victory points off of one of these. Let's see. I guess this we can just play from our hand. This will give us some villagers, which is not bad. Let's do that. Plus, it doesn't make it easier for them to end the game. I think the longer this goes on, the worse we're going to fall behind. But there's only 4 left, so I'll play it out. There'll be a timestamp for the next one. Yeah, our first build was more interesting, but I think in this one with collections, it goes kind of crazy to be able to just buy up all the lackeys. So I mean, again, yeah, what are they just, is this all just from cities? It is. Yeah, they're just gonna rush me out. That's fine. We will persevere. I didn't even think of that. Alright, you know what? We will not persevere. Let's resign. That was a tough one. Alright. No matter. We persevere. Let's try one more time. I think this might be the last time regardless. Let's try a cathedral, you know? That'll be interesting at the very least. That might be really bad with clerk. Like really bad. But sometimes you just gotta do it. We're gonna trash something and then they're also gonna make us discard something. Yeah, I think that's not good. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say having 3 cards is really bad. I hope the sound isn't getting messed up. I am coughing, so I'm muting the mic, but I hope it doesn't sound weird. We'll play that first for some reason. We'll trash one of those. Do we just try and bully them out? That's so wonky, but I mean, that might just work. Like, just every turn hit them with a clerk. I mean, I don't think that's bad, because it's basically a silver. Let's trash our estate. Let's play the clerk. Let's get a collection. And we should just hit the collection a lot. Let's trash a copper. Play that for free. Draw the collection. And then I think we just keep doing it. Top deck a card. Top deck a copper. Play the clerk. Let's trash a copper. I mean, yeah, this is... I don't really know where this is going, to be perfectly honest. It feels like nowhere. Maybe I'm wrong, you know, maybe I'm missing something. But I don't really see my own vision here. I think if we just keep clerking them, that can't be bad. And then here, we just buy 2 of these in the collection. Or do we just go for a platinum? Nah, let's get the lackeys. Let's top deck a lackeys. We will play the clerk for free. Trash our copper. And we'll just burn through all of our precious villages that we got. Okay, I think that's enough burning. And then here, we're gonna buy a lackeys with that, and a city with this. And then I think we can just start going through the cities. I think that's my plan. So get a lackeys, get a city. And then we'll call it there. Soon we're gonna start having to trash some stuff we don't want to trash, but I think that's fine. Do that. Trash that. I feel like another clerk isn't worth it. Unless we can hit 10, so we can buy 2 cities. So we are at 2, this would be 4, 8, 9. Okay, so again we're at 9. I think... let's do that. End actions. Let's get 2 cities. Yeah, so like this is not a great hand to have Cathedral in, but we'll just get rid of our lackeys because cities will be better than them anyway. So, plus we can cycle them into each other, you know? Okay, and then we'll just clerk twice. And then we'll play all these. Okay, and then I think we just keep rushing these. And we'll get a silver for good measure. We can always trash it. And yeah, then here we'll trash the lackeys. We'll top deck a collection. So we can play clerk from hand, trash the lackeys, draw the collection with a city. they're doing a relatively similar strategy, though. We're just, our cathedral, we just went all in on that. I mean, city's just so good once you empty a pile. I feel like we just perfected what they tried. All right, I think that's good. Let's play all these. And we'll get these out, which makes our city so much better. And then let's get Tiara, maybe? I feel like this is the run. A little bit of learning from them, a little bit of our own concoction. I think that's a good mix. Yeah, we can get some more collections. They would need a really big swing to switch it up. Plus, we can empty the collections pile next turn. So, unless they do something stupid, which maybe they do, but I feel like we're the stupid one today. Yeah, this is a little bit of a rough hand. I mean, we'll trash the lackeys, but top deck a city. Got a colony. And a cathedral. Too late, buddy. Too late. Too late. Alright. Do we greed or do we just end it? Maybe we greed and we end it. So we get 2 of these guys, and then we just buy out some stuff for some points. How about that? 3 clerks for 15 points. No, we'll make it diverse. No, we won't. We'll do it this way. All right. That was what we needed. That was our Halloween win. I mean, yeah, this we just bought at the very end. So basically all in on collections, cities, lackeys, and Cathedral was the really important purchase here. Cathedral really did it for us. Because you can start trashing lackeys. Once you empty the lackey pile, the cities that you get are so much better. So you can start trashing the lackeys. You always have something to trash. It's a little rough with Clerk, because every time they clerked us and then we also had to trash something, we only had 3 cards, which is pretty rough. But we made it work. That was a good one. So I am more and more learning to never sleep on collection. Every time I play with it, it is stronger than I think. So all right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side.